Hello Crystal Souls and welcome to Duplicate Card Reading. This one is your prediction and as you may know, it will come true. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you want, you can join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And if you want to book a reading with me, you can find all the information in the description or the pinned comment. Same thing for my TikTok, or if you want some exclusive meditation just for you. Alright, I think we are ready to start your reading, so let's do it. So here is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I'm gonna be showing you the cards as a close-up for you to choose, and then when you are ready, find a timestamp in the comments down below. Today, as you may know, I'm gonna be shuffling with you using charms, stickers, messages. As always, this prediction is going to be full. I'm also going to be adding some couple cards, so this way we can see what is coming in your love life, but also more, you'll see. So now take your time, meditate if you want, and I will find you on your pile. So pile number 1, let's see what will come true for you. So first of all, you can see hints on this card, which is probably why you are picking this one. So first you can see 2 sodas, and for me this represents some type of collaboration or union. So that can be some celebration, something popping, exploding for you, and this is going to be something tasty. As for the tea, for me, this represents summer being an important season for you to also be nurtured or to be receiving something tasty again. With the cookies, the biscuits all around, I feel like this is something that's cooking for you, related to anything you want to be welcoming during summer, or if this is not the season for you, that's the season right now. Oh, that's coming. But definitely I'm seeing a lot on the menu delivered by the universe, and this is something refreshing, tasty, and about to explode for you. There's also this bubble with a message, like tea, so that can also be something announced for you, maybe during this reading, that will announce what is coming and what you're creating and manifesting. There's also that bubble, or like spotlight, let's say. And for me, this represents a sense of security, but also family. So you can be encountering people in your soul family or people that are interested about the same things. And that's why I can see union and collaboration here, or some type of, unity that is going to benefit your growth and your sense of safety. So for the cards now, let's see. So first of all, we have the 10 of Wands. You have to be aware that this card is mostly representing some type of tension, something that's a bit heavy, but this is something that is not stopping you to get to the top. And I believe this is related to rather your career or maybe your studies. So anything that is important for you, anything you put on a pedestal, and this is something you want to reach, keep on going, because you have the strength, the power to reach what you desire. 10 is about endings and completion. So for me, the end is about like cutting the cord with that heavy thing that you bring with you. And I think that's a burden, that's some type of thing that is too heavy. And that can be maybe some opinions around you. That can be maybe some people treating you a certain way that's becoming, just too much. So try to find a way to liberate yourself from these things that are heavy and also stopping you in your ascension to the top, to that successful life, or to maybe something that's, a dream of yours, something you want to reach, the goal that you have. So keep on going. Like I said, 10 is about completion. So the more you push, the more you believe, the more you put strength into it, force into it, and the more you release any type of clutter or anything that is dragging you down or overwhelming yourself, this is when you find the strength to complete what you want, to reach for your dreams, to reach for what's important for you. I'm telling you, this is something refreshing and tasty for you. So all that is coming. And you're supported on that quest, but not supported if you bring with you things from the past, or judgments, or fears, or limiting beliefs, or whatever that is blocking you. Or kind of reducing the flow, because you always need to push harder and harder and harder and harder. But if you work on breaking that down completely, like there's nothing holding you back. So that is the message here. And as for the sign, if you look at this sign, you can see the castle, the empire. So all that you're building is building that empire, is building that empowerment. So you can be in a place where first of all you are supported, you're seen, you're loved, you're accompanied, and not in a place where it's like, oh, I have to defend myself anymore because this person may not like what I do, or because the situation is too difficult, or because I tend to believe this and that about myself, but is it really the truth? So now you're seeing with clarity, this is what I want, this is what I get. But I'm not gonna be stopping myself or shooting myself in the foot or just blocking myself because I don't know the situation. But you know what's actually meant to be released, so it can be there. Oops, holding this the wrong way. But we have the king. And we saw the empire, so that was announcing that empowerment, right? So the more you keep on pushing, the more you believe in yourself and reach the top. And that's a process, You cannot expect the ascension to just last a few minutes or a few hours or a few days or a few weeks. I mean, maybe a few weeks, it depends what goal you have, but it is a process. And that process is also part of that empowerment for you to be in the right place, to be creating that magic. Because again, we have wands energy, so magic energy, fire energy, all that relates to that good vibe, or all that relates to your passion. So that fire, you are creating it with the wand. So that is reminding you of your power, reminding you that you can do anything you want, because this force is coming out of you, this fire. You are creating it, you embody the fire, you embody the passion, you embody this future self you want to be reaching out right now. Or all the things you want to collect in your life, experience in your life. This is an extension of you. Rather, it's coming from your mind, your thoughts, the spells you sent to the universe. All that is coming from you is your creation. And all that is around you is your creation, so that's part of you. That's an extension of yourself. You came here to experience yourself on earth. Be aware of this. And so that magic is reminding you that yes, you are. You are creating in front of you this essence of you. And so because you're a king or queen, you shouldn't stop yourself or limiting yourself or believe you're little, because you're not. You are a lot more powerful than you can even imagine. So here, more hints that I'm saying is connections. If you want to create connection, if you want to be connecting with different people, and we saw unity, right? So this is all very connected. Even here you can see two figures as a drawing. So it could be that you're targeting somebody that you feel that passion towards. And as for the graphics and screens, you can also be wanting to work on screen or study from what's online as a knowledge. That is going to benefit also that passion, but also that knowledge for you to be working on that empowerment. So all that you want to read, try to look around how people do it, or what they have to teach you. What's important for you to know right now. And with the mask, I also believe this is you releasing that toxicity. You want to protect yourself now, and you protect your magic, and then this is when you also attract the best people your way. So not people who are going to be toxic with you. Or if you do, you're going to be strong enough and respectful enough towards yourself to say no. No because I deserve better, and no because this is not what I want. So thank you, but goodbye. So let's see what is coming next for you, all that will come true. But so far, empowerment, liberation, even here we have justice and we have the dark, so that is all very connected. So justice is more related to the king energy, and this dark part, I think this is the burden, or like this heaviness that is coming just behind. But be aware what is connected to you, or what was connected to your past. This is not who you are anymore, and you can liberate this part of shadow, this darkness. Of course it was teaching you a lot of things, of course it was necessary for you. There's nothing to blame yourself about because of that shadow, because of maybe you reacting a certain way to this heaviness and this difficulty, or just these experiences. It was okay, and like I said, this was needed for your empowerment. So this is you transmuting this shadow into justice, into your truth, into the light. You can see the sun and the moon. So that clarity is coming, and that empowerment, this is coming from you, because For me, you're like an alchemist. You can transmute energy, you can transform your reality, you can shape everything the way you want. And this is what you could see with the wand. I use my magic, I transform it. Yes, you are. You are, and you should keep on using that magic and create and co-create with the universe to manifest the light, the best, justice. So Libra season can also be an important season, but like I said, for me this is Libra energy, which is about justice, fairness, the truth. I also believe what you want to be doing next or experiencing next is meant because this is part of yourself, an extension of your soul's truth, your soul's calling and purpose. And that's why you needed to experience karma, which can be dark sometimes, and then release this or transmute it into the light. And that itself is empowerment. That itself is power. So keep on doing it. And also understand you have the power to reframe and change your story, your reality, everything around you, and even your connections every single moment. Never believe a situation or a connection is stagnant or is meant to be this way. If you want something different, change the story so you can change the person. So let's see what is next for you. I am free. I love it because you can see justice as a liberation as well. Okay, time to be free, from that burden, heaviness. It's time for the new, it's time for a new chapter, and you understand this. And massive empowerment. I mean, we talked about this. So this is just confirming the energy. So we have the strength. That is reminding you of your strength. That is reminding you of your power. That is reminding you that everything is possible for you. And when you believe, this is when you create magic. This is when things come true. So first of all, that confidence, believing in yourself, trusting yourself in the process, freeing yourself. This is what is going to create that magic, that fairness. And so you can be empowered, but also empower your life in a way that you're attracting anything you want. Okay? So all that you are creating, and you trust it, there's no questioning, there's no agitation here. Even when, you was experiencing this heaviness, it's like, no, I'm targeting this at the top, I'm focused on my goal, I'm gonna keep going. Like nothing, no one, no situation, no nothing is going to be stopping me. So keep on going. And I'm sure you're strong enough. I'm sure you know that you have all that it takes to be building that empire. So, just saying, but I'm sure this is just a reading that may reassure yourself or encourage yourself. Okay, I'll take these two and the one on the floor. Alright, so these can be hints related to what you're supposed to be doing now or what's about to manifest accordingly to the plan that you have or the goals and dreams. So the first is the cassette and music. So it could be anything you want to experience as musicality, something that is going to bring you good time, good melody, good vibes pretty much. But if you want to be an artist, if you want to be a singer or a messenger, because music is also a message delivered, so that can be the hint for you. Message, music, or you can be receiving some guidance while listening to music. So for example, or maybe you have this music in the mind that's popping and then you're like, oh, this is exactly what I was thinking about. This is all that I needed as guidance. So pay attention to that. Then we have the carousel. For me, this describes a good time as a kid, or that can be childhood connection. So if, for example, what you're targeting is something that you valued as a kid, that's actually the sign for you. If, for example, as a kid you used to be a great singer or a great messenger, or people were always looking at you because you was so creative or so strong and confident, then you need to use also that spark again to be building that momentum. Because the carousel, it's about motion, things spinning. So that is also related. And even the horse is representing speed, so things manifesting fast for you. And the clock, I think that's also related to the best time. And with all the pieces coming together, this creates the whole. So I guess that's also reminding you that everything that you can reach as little pieces of your dreams, it will create a whole later on. So keep on working, use your time right to work on what is significant for you. And then when the time is perfect, you will see that completion. And we talked about this with 10, so it is all very connected. Oh, I'm about to pick the same. No. So let's see now with couple cards what you can expect as your truth at the what is about to come for you in your love life. I want to escape with you. So it could be a sense of like, I want to escape, I want to free myself, so that is the feeling. And as for this one, I wanted to feel special by my side forever. So, and I believe this is also about it. Growing old together. The time is just, I want to spend my time with you. I want to be with you. I want to cultivate my inner garden and outer garden with you. And you can see the bouquet behind him. So this is going to be somebody who is going to pay attention to you, offering you bouquets and flowers and, gifts and things like that. Because for me, this is just showing with intentions and gifts how much he or she likes you. But definitely wanting to grow old together, wanting to escape together, just be in each other's company. Let's see more cards related to your love life. So what will come true between you two? What is the energy and the situation? Okay, that's a bit too much, so I'm gonna continue. I just want 2 cards if possible. So I'll take this one facing up. My soul always knew it was you. So this could be some soul recognition, could be soulmates, soul connection. I'm not gonna be labeling it because I don't like labels, but yes, it can be a soulmate. Yes, it can be a twin soul. Yes, it can be a counterpart. Yes, it can be a star seed from the same star family, So that's why I don't really like to kind of point out like, oh, this is a soulmate, or oh, this is, because this may talk differently to everybody, because everyone here is looking for a different connection. But your souls definitely know each other. You've been, experiencing a lot of lifetimes together. Welcome home, my love. So it could be living together. And there's a suitcase, so that can also be, wanting to escape with you. Could be somebody who is always traveling for work, but you really want to be able to escape with them and travel with them. And you are enough to me. So let's see now messages, all that you need to know. These were really fast. So I found myself dreaming. We talked about this, reaching for the goals, the dreams, the best life. Variety is the soul of pleasure. And just stay cool. Just stay cool. Okay, I'm gonna be now picking tiny messages. So anything you need to know related to your prediction and what will come true. Life goes like this. Yeah, sometimes it can be turbulent. Let's pick one more. My grateful heart is a magnet that attracts everything I desire. Isn't it beautiful? And again, that reminds you of your power and of, that momentum and, energy that attracts the same energy. So let's continue. I'm going to be using the charms now to see what will happen. And then I'm going to be using the stickers. Let's see. So let's see the letters. These can be hints related to what you want, maybe a person, kind of Earth Eden. So it could be I don't know, but these are the letters. And then for the word, we have happy. So happiness is gonna come. Here you have all the tools to be building what you desire, especially anything that resonates with your passion, with what you're excited about, what you desire. You're gonna be very lucky. So expect luck to manifest. With the robot, I'm saying this as, keep on working. Anything that's a task, even though it seems to be repetitive sometimes, I think this is also what's building your mastery. Here they're asking you to see things from above with a gyro if it's a higher view. Your angels are definitely supporting you and working on this with you, because you can see 3 angel charms. So this is part of your destiny, I believe, what you're currently working on. You have the strength again, the courage, with the tiger appearing here. So keep on working, keep on going. Christmas may be an important season for you guys. As for the tail with the mermaid, this is announcing a travel or transition into your life. And for the frog, I'm saying this as a jump. So making a jump towards something you want, towards the reach that you have. Because, when you see them jumping on, these leaves from the, how's it called? The lotus flowers, the thing. Nénuphar in French. I'm not sure how it is in English. But when they jump on it, they know they're safe, right? So that's also telling you to jump in areas or jump into things or onto, relationships where you feel supported and safe. Now let's see with the stickers. Oops. Okay. So some are on the floor. I'm gonna pick them up. Alright. So let's see. I'm gonna be placing them first to see if there is a connection with some. There's a bit of tension. I'm sorry, crying, feeling healed or hurt about something. Something or someone could be. Good morning. I don't know, someone is just like, I have no words anymore because something keeps on happening. And I think that's a bit of a challenge for you. As you can see, this is kind of like the same energy, like feeling sad. Maybe this person is sorry if this is related to a person, or if you feel like you need to say sorry to yourself because some type of situation happened, then do so. But there's attraction with a certain person, with this man or woman. Here, what is the message? This is written in Korean, which is, are you happy? And here we have yoga, so that can also be telling you to have an activity, a physical activity that may make you unlock with that reality or just make you more connected. Do something that may awaken, more discoveries, more things to learn, or maybe getting to know different people, like discovering them. But I feel something is about to unlock, and that can be a door that is about to open for you, an opportunity, a person opening up to you. We have good morning, a friend as well. So stick to your friends. I feel this is also what is going to bring you energy. And oh my god, so that is something impressive which is coming for you, and everything is okay, as you can see. So that, if this is the energy, that sadness, or like this, I don't know, just this blank type of energy, like what the heck is happening, just be aware it's gonna shift and change, and you have the power to create a different reality. So less tension, more forgiveness, and closer, as you can see, and so you can actually be free from this energy. But something amazing is going to happen, as you can see here. So this is announcing some opportunity or good moment which you are manifesting. So this is the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome this energy and prediction. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below, and I will see you on my next reading. Bye bye. So pile material, let's see what is coming for you and what will come true. So first of all, with this one, you can see a lot of hints. So here, first, you can see things blooming, expanding. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 in numerology is about stability and commitment. So if you commit to something, you'll see that aspect of growth. As for the sunglasses, and they appear on the head as well. This could be somebody who is looking at you from the distance, because that's a distance, or you may also be looking at this person from the distance. See, so there is some mutual attraction here. As for the surf, I'm saying this as internet, surfing online. So if you want to be making something happen online, could be the hint for you. And there's also this playful energy with the ball. So could be it. As for the donut, for me, this represents something tasty, but also something that is going to allow yourself to safely float on the water. So that means, you're not suffocating under the water, you're supported no matter what. As for the bubbles, and they come together, the bubbles represent for me a sense or bubble of safety that you are creating. And with them, I know what's happening. So many trucks are passing by. But with them coming together, there's a sense of unity and support. So from your safety bubble and comfort, you are creating and attracting somebody who is going to feel safe around you. So that's especially the energy I'm getting here. But with the online connection and surfing thing, I truly think this is the next wave for you to surf. Which means there's something next that's about to come, something that's coming at a distance, something that is going to support your ascension with a wave. So there is a momentum in the way that you are growing or just being pushed towards what you want to be experiencing. So that is very good. I'm seeing yourself supported, feeling safe, and just good things blooming all around you and everything that you want. So now for the cards. You're not going to be surprised because this is the Wheel of Fortune. And you saw that things blooming, growing, that wave, so more success, abundance, momentum, and all that is satisfying yourself, because on this card you was actually smiling. So of course you are going to be attracting the same energy because that comes from you. You trust, you believe, you're happy, you're satisfied. So of course you are attracting some reality, which is aligning with the same energy and magic. So more fortune, it's like you are claiming for this. You're claiming for this magic. You know everything is going to happen the way that you picture it. Your angels are supporting this divinity, this flow, this abundance, this success. I'm seeing the sun as also brighter days, positivity, success happening, of course, and recognition. If you also want to be under the spotlight, this is the sign for you. And as for the serpent, I'm seeing this as fertility, so things growing. You have also signs, zodiac signs appearing, so Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. Again, Scorpio, so these can be signs which are going to really find that momentum fast related to their fortune. But of course, if you are not from these signs, it doesn't matter because that's the same energy you create your reality. 10 is about completion as well, so you're going to be completing that fortune, awakening that potential for you, and this path in front of you is leading you towards the best road. So if you feel guided to change, your work, or to change school, or to change something in your life, or change something about yourself, could be that this is this inner path or outer path that's created for you to then manifest that fortune. So everything is your creation. Anything you ask for, claim for, welcome, and know this is possible for you, you manifest instantly. So this path is now in front of you. It's just a way to let you know, now you decide. Are you ready for this? So walk towards it, take actions to make, all these things manifest. And that creates even more momentum, even more fortune. Or are you going to stay here? But I'm sure if you pick this group, it's because you're ready for that big thing, that big goal, that big dream, that big life. And abundance for sure. And abundance doesn't have to mean just money. It can also be, valuable people, valuable experiences, valuable time, and also good energy coming back to you. So all that is your manifestation. So congrats. Now for the next card, we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups relates to childhood or nostalgia. So it could be related to your path of fortune. For example, let's say as a kid you were really good at drawing, let's say, and now you want to be more creative with the way that you experience life, or maybe with your studies or a career. And that can be telling you that if you do so, you may be surprised, because that power, that gift you was given since childhood, is going to serve you to be mastering something and attract your way fortune. So keep on working. Anything that's a skill, a talent that was provided to you ever since you're a kid, it's there for a reason. It's there to be used. So that's why if you want that prediction and prophecy to manifest for you and will come true for you, you need to also believe in yourself. You need to also give yourself a chance to make that dream happen. And I'm sure your inner child may be urging you to work on something, follow one path, or connect with somebody here. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not everyone wants you to be successful. Not everyone wants you to be the best. And I know that this can even be a parent figure. This can even be somebody around you that normally is supposed to support your success. So if you were raised in a family where they were saying you're not good enough, or don't dream so big, it's not possible, it's only happening for few people, but you just get a normal job, or whatever that was. This is bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm sorry, I'm swearing, but this is BS. Because everything they say is about themselves. If they don't see the potential in themselves, or because they didn't get it before and failed, they believe everyone is a failure. They believe nobody is able to do what they couldn't achieve. So if you listen to that outer chatter, stop. Stop, because first of all, you deserve better. And first of all, you deserve to give yourself a chance to see if this is possible for you. And to really give it a chance and a try. But please do not listen to anyone around you, and not even yourself. Don't listen to the fear. Don't listen to the limiting beliefs, because everything we collected as informations, anything we collected as education, this is just outer chatters. This is just stories about people, about situations, about whatever that was. You interpreted everything, and you interpret yourself every single day. But now, become aware of your truth. Become aware of your potential, because you are supposed to be shining. And I'm saying that because you can see the sun, and here you can see the stars on the cups. And you are drinking out of the cup because you believe you can shine. You believe this is the liquid that will make you powerful. So that brokenness with the house about to break down, and this person looking at you at the distance being jealous and being like, what. You don't give a freak, all right? And I think you know that if you give them power, they'll come back. Because you fuel them, with that disappointment, or because, I don't know, they just see they have an impact on you. But if right now you keep on actually just targeting what you want, and you focus yourself on this, and you don't even give them credit or importance, I'm telling you, if somebody's talking to you and you never respond to them, they're just going to be fed up with it and just find another victim. But if you entertain it, they're gonna stay. They're gonna stay. And that's the same with negative thoughts. If you entertain and give them importance, they're gonna stay. But if you keep on ignoring, this this dark chatter and this negativity, it will fade away. And if you replace it with positivity, you win the game. So that's reminding you of your power to decide what's best, who is best, and what I can choose right now, what I can create right now, but never limit yourself. This card is also related to past life connections. So maybe the person who is looking at you from a distance could be someone in your soul family, someone you knew before, you've met before. Whether it was a past or future life, time is not relevant, time is not linear. So that is showing the potential in you attracting somebody who is going to also encourage yourself to follow what is part of your destiny, what is part of that success and that fortune you are attracting, because you support yourself, because you know what you want to bloom, what you want to grow, and what is possible for you. And you're not giving importance anymore to anything and anyone, and you should not. Okay, so that person in the shadow, we don't care anymore. We don't care and we keep on going. Okay, so just don't give them credit, importance. Like, just believe they do not even exist. And I know it may be hard, especially if you live with them, but with more practice, and you know what, if they talk about something that's just killing your spark, then put them on mute in your head and just actually have this inner dialogue where you say, I don't give a frick, or I'm better than this. Yeah, I'm a lot better than you can even imagine. It's your miss if you cannot see it. It's your lost if you cannot actually support me to shine. If you cannot celebrate with me, then we're not friends, or we're not even family to me. Because I believe you're awakening to your soul family, and they will celebrate your success. They will see that you are a beautiful star, that you are full of potential, that you are the best. And if people around you cannot see it, like I said, that's their loss, not yours. Your story is about shining bright, is about fortune, is about aligning with your destiny and doing something important. So go with the flow. With the fish appearing, that's about following the current, following that flow. It can also be a Pisces, by the way, and we had water energy as well, and we had a lot of signs here appearing. So the freeze, I think that's also related to you freezing because you listen too much to the noise around or within your mind. And if this mindset is not supporting your story, your success story, you need to reframe it. It's okay to think this way. I always have intrusive thoughts coming, and I always remind myself, wait, what am I manifesting? Is it really this darkness? Is it really that condition? Nope. So I tend to reframe the story, or I just explode if I need to. I express my feeling, and then I change the energy, but never stay stuck there. Don't freeze. Don't stay paralyzed because you may be afraid or because you was listening too much to the noise around you. The sand. So the sand is uncatchable. You try to hold it strongly, but it always drips away. So this could also be how you view things or how you view people. It's like the more you hold on to them, the more you're clingy, the more it disappears. So that maybe is telling you, instead of holding tightly to something or holding tightly to somebody, if you want them to stay, relax. Show them you don't even need them. And I know it sounds a bit crazy because when you want to be with somebody, you need them, right? You really want to be spending time with them. But the thing is, neediness is lack, and an energy that is coming from that lack. I need it because I don't have it. But if instead, you have yourself, you have amazing friends, you have amazing people around you, and you're about to attract even more of them, the world, the universe is abundant. And if you believe that's the only one, that's my only, and you kind of picture this person as so high on the pedestal that you hold them to that pedestal because you don't want them to go. But they're gonna go because you are putting too much importance onto that person. The way you see, whether it's a person or a thing, it doesn't matter. But if you put too much importance, you put distance between you and the thing or the person. So if you want to be equal, you need to see yourself just as good as them, or even beyond. But I prefer to see as equals because everyone has different qualities. Of course, they can be higher in one, aspect of life. For example, you're a good communicator, they may lack that, or they are a good at building something, at creating a business, and you may lack that, but coming together is going to serve you to also improve these things. So that's why we encounter certain people in our life. So instead of seeing them as the God, as the one, then see them as a teacher. That's gonna be different because a teacher, you learn from them. It's not like some type of idealistic person you put on a pedestal and put distance towards. You can actually learn from a teacher or a master or a yogi or whoever you want to learn from. And it's more in a way, it's like, okay, I'm sitting with you and working with you. And that's the same with everything and situations as well. You have to sit with it and work with it. So that's the message with Ascent. And as for the return, I talked about past life, but also I'm seeing another scenario and I don't want you to take it. If this is this person from the past which is coming because they see you're having a fun time, they see you are manifesting that destiny, that success, that fortune, this abundance, they see you shining and laughing and just feeling good. So they want to return. If this is the person at the back which is toxic in the shadow, don't take it. Don't take it, because I believe they were, and they are coming from this place where it's actually destroyed and breaking down. So I believe they're not at your level. And I know I talked about equality, but sometimes you have to recognize some people are just too toxic. Some people are just not supporting your success or your happiness, or just you to feel good around people. So if they're returning just to mess with you or mess with your feelings, or if you just feel still that hurt from the past, don't take it, because you're gonna freeze, or your success is gonna freeze, and then the memories will kick back and everything will kick back, and you want to have that same energy here. So defend yourself and say no to it. I am telling you, amazing people are coming your way. So why coming back with somebody who couldn't see your spark before, who couldn't see that you're the right? It doesn't make sense. Now let's see with this deck. So what's coming for you? All that will come true. But really, I'm seeing you, my goodness. I was telling you surfing the wave, and here the wave is appearing. So, wave of success. Period. You're stepping into it. That's why there's no coming back. That's why you are leading the way towards people who can even bring more momentum, inspiration, and find peace within you. I think with that sense of vacation and trip, this can also be telling you to get some time to recharge. It doesn't have to be traveling too far. It can be a weekend somewhere. But I think you need to find that peaceful time for you to recharge, and so you can get more clarity. When we take distance, rather from a person or situation or work, then we can reflect on things and see things with more clarity. So that's a time of reflection for you to also keep on going or keep on manifesting that momentum of success. And of course, that can be success with your relationships, maybe a friendship, or that can be a romance. That can also be related to your work, collaboration, studies, an exam. With this, I'm also getting some type of how is it called? Some event, event that is, I'm not finding the word. It's like a competition, competition to be a singer, competition to be like winning a course, a trophy, some type of victory related to that. So if you want to be applying to some type of event, this can also be the result for you. We have a car appearing here. So if you want to get your own car, or if you want to go for a road trip, could also be the message for you that yes, this is supported. Yes, you're supposed to be traveling, transitioning. If you don't drive, this can also be somebody who is going to, ride in a direction towards, a good place where you can feel peaceful, where you can be recharging, where you can also feel inspired for your success or for your future. Okay, so let's see these hints. So we have letters, and books. So that can be a message, an important answer. It can be somebody answering you, or that can be, an email, maybe an opportunity you receive, maybe a job opportunity. It could be, like I said, that event that you participate to, that competition or thing. could be a positive answer for you, or maybe a school accepting you. That's also what I heard. And as for the book, I'm saying studying. So keep on studying to be the master. Keep on looking around to be working on your own mastery. We never learn alone. Be aware success is a co-created success, always, because first we learn from everyone and everything around us, but also we are supported with what we do. So keep this in mind. Now let's see with your love life what you're currently attracting and what will come true for you. Okay, so the first is finally we meet. So there's a process to it. And like I said, the return can be this person returning from a past life or future life. But I think this is kind of like a soul encounter. Like finally we meet, even though we were meeting in other dimensions, in dreams or with meditations and such. You are precious, my princess. And promise me you will stay by my side forever. So these are the cards. I really feel this person is really wanting to hold on to you because you're precious and because they understand that meeting you was some type of magic happening. You know, in a way that's like, I see the value in just being in your company. I see the value and the chance I have just to be talking to somebody like you. So there's this part of gratefulness, but also holding on to you because they want to stick around. Whoops, let's see more couple cards. I know you're obsessed with me. Okay. I know you're obsessed with me. This reminds me of a TikTok song as well. I beg you to please me. Wow, okay. This Pisces just leveled up. I mean, you can see undressing here. So there's definitely this mutual attraction and interest. My heart is in pieces. And that could be because of what happened with that ex or what happened in the past. But I feel this person is going to support you and be different from the person you have been with. Now, I'm going to be picking some messages and then tiny messages. So anything you need to know. No way is impossible to courage. Don't burn out. Okay. Even if, you're working towards that success, even if you're hardworking, just take some rest. Do the things I want. Yes. Only do the things you want. Nothing is impossible. If you have the courage, if you have the strength, you can make it, but don't push yourself too hard. Now let's see tiny messages. Here. Alright, so if you, oh my goodness, this is so related. If you have an opinion about my life, please raise your hand. Now put it over your mouth. Thank you. Yeah, we don't need anyone's opinion. We don't need anyone's chatter. We don't need anything external that's not supporting you. You didn't go through all that for nothing. Yes. So this was preparing yourself to be experiencing that fortune and success. So let's continue. I'm gonna be picking now some charms for you and then stickers to see what will happen. Okay, let's see. We have a kiss. Phew, I don't know. But these can be hints. Like, for example, you want to be a practitioner. For example, you want to go on a weekend. All of that, maybe talking to you personally. So you can interpret them We have angels helping you on your quest, manifesting all that you want, also manifesting more love into your life, because you can see the arrow and the heart. So I'm seeing something calling you as the bell, and something important, something you may need to prioritize. For the spoon, I'm seeing this as luxury, success, abundance, prosperity, but keep on watering. If you want to see your garden grow, if you want to see yourself grow, keep on watering yourself. Teamwork, gonna be important as well. And that can be teamwork with your love life, your career, your studies, or what you learn around, or even just sport. Here with the tiger, I'm seeing you being courageous and strong enough to be attracting and manifesting all that you want. And with the bat, is this in this group that we saw? I don't think so. But I think that's the part of shadow. I know that the shadow can be, something that stops you because you may fear it, because you may overthink it. But the bat is also the one who can fly away. And with the wings appearing from the angels, they're really urging you to transition towards something that's truly calling you, even if you're scared, even if you doubt. Because if you take this direction, you're gonna be rewarded. Now let's see the stickers for you. Okay, I'll take this one. So unlocking something. All right. Oh my god. This one popped in the first group as well, so I feel like miracles are about to happen for everybody, so you're gonna be shocked and surprised. We have I love you. Work is also part of, what will manifest. Merry Christmas. So it could be an important season for you guys. I feel like you may just feel inspired and having amazing ideas that will come your way, but that's also because, you allow this to happen. You allow this flow to come your way. With the Parker, it's like a bet. I know your life will seem like a bet. It's like you're betting on you, like you can make that happen. And the more you believe you can win the game, then you can attract that result. If you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave. Just run away. Oh, I'm not saying this energy is serving you. I feel like you're meant to just welcome what is there and not run away if you experience something difficult. Okay, so keep on going. Here we have cuisine appearing. So food, if you want to be working at a restaurant or opening a restaurant or cooking something delicious for the future, you have layers to it. And that can be something that you are attracting. Fashion, modeling, makeup kind of vibe here. You are magic, so attracting the magic but also being magical, and attracting anything that's part of your truth, destiny, and prophecy. And you can see the flowers blooming all around, so that's reminding you that you can also attract and bloom in your reality all that you want to experience. But keep on working. I think that's you collecting all the things that you need, working on the things that are important for you, being crafty as well. Here, this is announcing marriage to me with the white roses. So if you want to be married or finding the one, because we have I love you, could be that you're targeting and attracting this person. Let me see. And with that opportunity, that can be an opportunity at work, someone opening up to you. And Merry Christmas, I feel like that's a gift coming for you. Maybe before Christmas, or maybe during that time something big is about to happen. But this is the energy so far. Magic, fortune, empowerment, attracting beautiful people in your life. All that is coming for you. So I hope you like this reading. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome this beautiful energy and prediction. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading. Bye-bye. So pile number 3, let's see what is coming for you and what will come true. So first we have a lot of hints. I'm seeing somebody who may look at you from a distance, or that can be the vision that you have that is coming for you, a sense of celebration, maybe a birthday party, a party, or something that you may celebrate with your accomplishments. I'm seeing success sticking to you with the starfish. And as for this donut supporting yourself, I'm seeing that you may float on top of any type of challenges, anything that may be a bit overwhelming or maybe difficult. You are going to, get the power and strength to pass that successfully. And as for the dog, I'm seeing a toy. So that can be like some type of reward as a kid, like when you was offered a toy or offered gift. I think that's the type of reward you may just receive from the universe because you're working hard on that success and celebration. But anything that you're also targeting, you are taking actions and moving in the direction for you to experience that success and satisfaction. So more power and more gift to you. But this can also be related to your gifts, your talents. So that may be something to use to build your success and to then celebrate all your accomplishments. So for the cards, the first one is the Hermit. So the Hermit represents a time of reflection. I think this is needed for you to work on perfecting your craft, but perfecting yourself as well. Number 9 is perfection, by the way. But also this represents for me some type of transition towards what you idealistically pictured as your future. So all that you think about, all that really animates yourself, all that when you think, you just recharge and happy and bubbly and you feel that energy activating within. All this is your calling. And after this time alone of reflection, or this time where you just retract a little bit and just focus on yourself or just ask yourself questions, and prioritize yourself, is going to allow yourself to be understanding what path is yours, what's your purpose, what is something you truly want to be building. You can see the buildings at the distance, and with the sparks there, this can be you shining, this can be you attracting something that is going to bring clarity in your universe. But all that is coming from you. All that is your creation, okay? So believe in this, believe in yourself, and reflect on what is next for you, what's the plan for you, what is something you want to improve. But this time, where you introspect, is going to be serving you to then manifest that celebration, to then manifest the satisfaction and support. Be aware the Hermit represents independence as well. If you want to be working independently, if you want to be your own boss, if that's the future picture of yours, this is possible. So because you are building this internally, you are building this afterward, externally. You're attracting this reality. And that's Virgo energy, by the way. Okay, so then I'm saying that there is probably something holding you back, or something happened where you was attached to something, attached to someone or a situation or a job, even though you knew it was not working, even though you knew this was too toxic or becoming your prison. And this is why you are transitioning towards alone time. Rather it's a breakup. Rather it's somebody who is now distancing themselves from you because they were not meant to be here. Because you deserve to feel good on your own. So for me, there's some leveling up. Freeing yourself from anything or anyone or any situation which is not working, and understanding and being honest with you, okay, I admit, I see this is becoming toxic, this is becoming my prison, this is becoming my limitation, or this person or situation is blocking me to be who I truly am. It's not supposed to be this way. This person is supposed to support your magic as the magician. This person is supposed to support this uniqueness, this originality, this strength. You as the creator. But if you feel miserable with somebody, if you feel like you have to hide yourself with that person around, and it can be, a parent figure, it can be someone who's working with you, it can be a stranger, or maybe somebody who lives around you. But if you see there's some influence that's toxic, and if you feel like they're holding your power back because you gave them too much importance, because that can even be your inner demon holding you back. It doesn't have to be another person or externally. This can be internally. And that's why this period of reflection may just make you recognize your shadow self, but your shadow self is just a friend, reminding you maybe of your limits, of your shadow, of your wounds. And this in itself is actually a good help. Because when you can face the shadow and be, oh, we deserve better than this, friend, and I'm gonna make sure I free myself. I believe in myself. I'm gonna make sure I'm confident enough to follow my dream and be creating that magic in my reality. So thank you for being here. Thank you for pointing things out that I was not aware as my limitations or my fears or my wounds. It depends, but really I feel there's some highlighting with that part of you which is held back. Before you was finding comfort into it because you was there for you, or maybe playing the victim sometimes is just comforting, but afterward you feel this shadow is becoming your prison and it's hard to remove yourself from this situation or mindset or darkness. So becoming friend with it is great, but then understanding, hey friend, I'm gonna be okay and you're gonna be okay. I'm gonna make sure you feel okay. So then you can let go of each other. And rather it's within you or outside of you. We attract people who can really trigger something within us, which sometimes is just holding us back so we can recognize what's meant to be freed, what's meant to awaken, so we can create magic. Do you see the transition? Which is why some people, they attract karmic partners, karmic situation. Is this a bad thing? I don't think so. I really think some people, they need to go through that to recognize it and to free themselves faster. Because the harder it is to stick to somebody or stick to a situation, the bigger they grow. Okay? So you have been prepared for this. And this is for you, benefiting you to create the magic you want. Now you have all the tools, all the knowledge, all the strength to work on that success, to create the reality you want. Number one, new beginning, creation, creator energy, independence, and we talked about this with the Hermit. So all is very connected. I'm seeing 9 on the microphone, on the camera here. So, like I said, 9 is perfection. So you was perfecting your vision to be attracting that success and create that success. We have the infinite sign appearing as a tattoo. So this shows infinity. And we have the pentacles, the cup, wand, and sword. So you have all the tools available, everything that you need to be building that success and create that magic. And as for the card at your picture, this represents for me the vision we talked about with the sunglasses. So that vision, that plan, all that you want to be now welcoming in your reality, it will come naturally because you know this is possible because you're freeing yourself and welcoming this time alone as a blessing for you to work independently and with more maturity and confidence towards what you want to achieve and celebrate later on. So let's see more hints related to what will come true for you. The luck. Yeah, I feel like this was part of it, an extension of the locket. But on the locket you can see the wings. So you are about to free yourself. It's just a process. And I think this time where you feel trapped, where you feel locked down, or maybe this is also the period where you felt locked down and you feel like I cannot achieve my dreams or whatever. You was put in conditions because of the situation. So now try to see, just like me, this situation doesn't exist. I'm brainwashing myself every time I need to actually, that it doesn't exist. The lockdown doesn't exist. Everyone is free. And the situation is improving around. Now, if the situation get worse, it doesn't mean this is not my reality. I still live in a reality where there's no pandemic, everything is fine, everyone is learning how to be efficient, how to maybe work from home, to be independent, to empower themselves, and to not limit themselves and to free themselves from any type of conditions and any type of projected realities. Okay, so you can also master this. And when you do so, nothing is limiting yourself. Because if you give too much importance to this outer reality, this can become your limitations. Especially if you listen to too much outer opinions. No, you can create something different. Sakura. So, I mean, this is power, my friend. This is, for me, starseed energy, light worker energy. You came here for something beautiful, something big, which is why you are meant to be independent. For the majority of you, of course. Now, if you want to work for a boss because you see the value in what they do, you see the value in the company, you love what they have to offer, the message, the energy, the people, then keep on going. Now, I'm saying, for the majority of you, you meant to build your success, your empire, and to share that light, that knowledge, that wisdom that you collected all along with incarnations. Okay, so you are, for me, a light worker, a starseed, a healer. Anything you do is serving the earth, the people, or the animals, or beyond it. For some, I kind of get some cosmic beings interacting with you. So if you channel from the divine or from source or from cosmic beings, and yes, that means aliens as well, because they do exist, in the galaxy, in the universe. Of course they do. They even exist on Earth. And yeah, I feel like you are actually connecting with them, and they may inspire your journey. Maybe for you to have more fun, for you to also appreciate this experience on Earth. Okay, so have more fun. I know that some people, they're working so hard on their success, on themselves, and they want perfection. But the thing is, you also need to have that balance. Working hard, but also having fun, talking to new people, experiencing new things. Don't skip meals, treat yourself, you're precious. Okay, I feel like this is your guys kind of entering the scene and being like, hey, have fun and eat. Eat correct meals, eat healthy. Don't skip meals, you're precious. I know you want to work hard. I know you want to create the best. I know you want to be the best. But to become the best, you need to recharge yourself, to have fun, to appreciate. Because if you're just living for work, at some point you may just explode. Okay, so nurture yourself and nurture yourself with good vibes and good people. And you'll see, you'll feel a lot more recharged, when you have somebody to talk to, when you have somebody to share time with. So 1, 10, 10. So 1, newness, new beginning, and 10 is about completion. So yeah, feeling complete, feeling whole with that person or with maybe yourself. You don't have to be with somebody to have more fun. You can be by yourself, treating yourself on, a good meal, a dinner outside. Do something special for you. Now let's see more hints related to what will come. So that's a letter or something written. I'm kind of getting, if you are a writer, rather you write music, you write a book, or you can be maybe, someone drawing or creating as a designer, for example. All that can be the hint for you to keep on writing. But also can be about scripting. If you want to be manifesting the things you desire and the things you picture or dream about, you can use scripting to be designing and writing a new chapter in your reality. Whatever we script about, we attract. And if you write as the person already experiencing that reality, for example, I am independent, I am the magician, I create mastery, I attract people which I am having fun with, I unlock every door, I'm free, I experience the best, I am celebrating every little day, every little second on earth, I am so grateful, I'm so happy, I can write the best reality for me. All this you attract. Okay, because you talk in the present tense. This is your reality. This is already the energy, and what you embody and what you awaken within you is coming as more. And here we have the plane or the helicopter. So definitely, the sense of freedom, openness. This is also where you are heading. So traveling to a new space, traveling to a new reality, shaping your life, yourself as well, differently. So you can attract anything and experience anything you desire. Now, if you want to be traveling, or if you want to free yourself, because that can also be this part of freedom, opening your wings, and traveling to another thing. But also that's, for me, talking about taking off, things working for you. Now, if you want to be taking some vacation, that's the energy I was getting on this card as well. Then do so. Have fun, recharge, eat good meals, connect with amazing people. You may even meet people while traveling. Rather, it's on a weekend. Well, look at the other energy on this deck. The suitcase. Pack your things, we're going. It's kind of like this energy. Now let's see with your love life. I'm way too hype. This was really fast. So what is coming for you with your future relationship or current relationship? Oh my goodness. Look at the message. Don't skip meals, my love. I swear, if you're skipping meals, they see it. Your angels, your guides, your friends, and this future lover. Which is why I think this person may just pop and be like, do you want something to eat? Or cook something for you. But I think this person really doesn't like when, you're so anxious or depressed or feeling sad that you skip meals or just, kind of punish yourself in a way. Because I know that when we feel bad, we tend to feel like, no, I don't want to eat anything. Like, I don't deserve it. No, you deserve it. So please feed yourself. I wish you noticed I was near you before. Join me in the shower. Okay, so this person is truly... I think this person is already here supporting you, around you. Could also be this person who is spying you at a distance, a secret admirer, and really wanting to offer you the best. And connecting with you, for sure. Let's see more couple cards to see what is coming in your love life. I'm afraid you may notice how I truly feel one day. So one of you is a bit shy about their feelings. Maybe one of you is holding things back. Can't you see I'm right here? Maybe this is because one of you is just not aware. I mean, we talk about secret admirers, so that can be the situation. I love when you are in the zone. So it could be somebody who likes when, you're working on your craft or reading or doing something that puts you in the zone. But you can also like that about them. Okay, let's see now messages for you that will announce what will come true or anything we need to know. Treat yourself better. I mean, you could see it. Treat yourself better. You deserve the best. So stop limiting yourself. Stop believing you are not worthy of it. You are. But treat yourself better also means eating healthy, being around the right people, having fun, taking some day off, having some vacation, opening up to somebody if you need to. You're not alone. Be aware of this. And people do care about you. Okay? I know that sometimes when we are depressed, when we don't feel too good, we tend to just, want to give up or want to cut everyone off our lives. But I feel the best thing to do is take some time alone, of course, but also welcome people who are bringing more fun into your life and just allowing them to be here because they can be treating yourself better. And sometimes this is all that we need. Our luck is turning around. Yeah, everything is shifting. Everything is created differently. So you can experience the best, more luck into your life. And we have violets appearing here. I think I checked the symbolism of violets, and I think this was related to true romance, or like, I don't know, the first romantic person. So I don't know, but I feel there's some connection with the one and only kind of message. But you can check online if you are interested. Now let's see tiny messages to get more messages for you. Be you, do you, for you. Then we have, I am successful in everything I do. So these could be affirmations you can repeat. So you can encourage yourself, but also shift the energy around. Okay, so let's see with the charms and stickers, what's coming for you? What will come true? So starting with the charms. Paris is popping. P and V. I heard private for this. So keeping things private may be the best thing. Because sometimes when you share, they can kill your vibe, or they just can kill your dreams and projects. So just keep it for yourself. Work on this and see where this leads you. Of course, it can be Paris, for example. What else am I seeing? Venice? So Roma, Italia could be the important place, but with the Eiffel Tower, I'm seeing this as ascension, seeing things from a higher view. Like when you go to the Eiffel Tower, you have a higher view of Paris. So that can also be you reaching the top enough to see things from above and to not react anymore to things that are lower or lowering your vibration and frequency. Trust the process, something is about to unfold for you. With the Lotus, love is gonna bloom, as you can see. And change is gonna manifest. We have change, transformation, and rebirth with the butterfly. And when you follow whatever you're passionate about, whatever you desire, this will help you to reach the top. Let's see now the stickers. Okay, we have the pizza, cafe, and this can be a date announced. Going home. And we talked about the hermit, going home, or staying at home, working from home. So it could be the message for you. We have be cool, Taurus as an energy, pizza, and there's a piece offered to you. And we saw like heat, treat yourself, so that can also be the message. We have a celebration again, like a birthday party. If this is your birthday, happy birthday. I hope you're celebrating. We have different directions offered to you. One way, East 33 Road Street, I guess. 5th Avenue, Little Italy. Oh my goodness. I swear, I was actually saying Venice and Italy again. Famous could also be the energy for you. And you're crossing street. It's like, okay, you're on the go, taking actions. One way, you know which direction to take. Even though you have multiple options, I feel like you know exactly which road to take, what's best for you. Or if not now, it will come. We have magic as well. And we have the magician, so everything is so connected. As for this place, I kind of think of New York, maybe London as well. Oh, we saw writing, and here we have writing. And we talked about Corona, and on this one we can see Corona. Could be, I don't know, some synchronicity, writing a story differently. And we can collectively end it, because it's all in our mind. Everything we created, it was empowered by what we created as a story in our minds. So give it less importance. Like I said, I erase it. I don't believe it. Even if I listen to it and I talk about it with some people who believe in this reality, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's your reality, but this is not mine. So love means never having to say you're sorry. Will you come and travel with me? Love is in the air. And you can see it. I miss you. Love. Let's see if there is more. Maybe someone you are having a great time with. Like they have a very good sense of humor. Maybe someone who is following you or running after you, chasing you. I don't know. Or you are the one chasing them. Yeah, definitely this hermit time. Staying cozy at home, not having to dress, and also I think that is related to just appreciating your time with people, with friends who can't see you in PJ. You're like PJ, I don't know. Yeah, PJ. So I think it's just about finding that comfort. Everything is gonna be okay. Even if you don't see it right now, you'll see improvement. Keep on moving. And this is also what we saw with the cross light. Keep on moving, and then you'll see your life moving as well. You're accompanied as well. Milk could also be this transparency, which is showing you what's next for you. And with the rose, this talks about romance. Show your true colors. Paint with colors as well. But that can be painting your reality in a way that's like, that's your true colors, or that's the true energy you want to be manifesting. I love travel, so traveling, and we saw this. You are more than what you have become, from The Lion King, 1994, so these can be hints. Don't hate your enemy or you'll make the wrong judgment. And we have distance. So it could be a love from the distance, or you putting distance between you and your goals. So not doing it now, you are, let's say, across the streets of your dreams, or across the streets of the person. Sometimes I meet people, and let's say they are 1 hour away from where I live, and they're like, oh, this is so far from where I live. And I'm like, no, it's like we're neighbors to me. Like if you were from, I don't know, the USA and I'm from France, then yes, it's a bit far. But I do not see like a 1 hour distance as so far. So try to really, like I do, see as you are just neighbors related to a person maybe which is coming from a distance, or maybe you and that goal where you put some distance between you and the thing you want to reach. But no more doing it, okay? It's time to lead. It's time to finally reach out for the things you want. Run after it. Now, if this is love, I'm going to be honest with you. Chasing after someone may not bring you a result because they're going to run faster. So instead, if you want somebody, just sit down and relax and just welcome this possibility and person. But don't pressure the flow. If it's meant to happen, it will come. If this person sees you, you just have to make them notice you and just see. And everything is gonna be okay. So this is your energy. This is the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome this prediction so it will come true. And if you're new here, make sure to join the family and subscribe down below, and I will see you on my next reading. Bye bye.